Okay, I want to say hi. We're back. Got another video now, another art video for you guys. Art time. It's basically me just working on one of my many animated cartoons, and this is just the next part, and I've got many cartoons I'm working on, as I say, animated cartoons. Yeah, the orange one I've marked off with the orange here are the ones that are already done. Okay, and I've done a few numbers to let myself know what's what. I need to do this one next, which is number 19, where the big bully guy drops the man off of the side of this edge with his lover, this female, watching on, and the girl is heartbroken, and then she runs over and commits suicide and jumps off. Basically. Just trying to see now. Hang on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, and it's funny because it tells a story, doesn't it? You know, he kills her partner, and she's heartbroken and kills herself. Well, what happens is the main hero comes and kicks this big guy's ass after that, and that's the fight scene I'm going to have to start working on. So we need to get these two images done, and then we're going to start working on the fight scene. Also, these are two different frame animation, two different animated scenes. In this scene is going to be literally probably a motion comics scene, okay, where meaning it's just two pieces, so this character's drawn on a different layer, and the little guy is dropped. It's just a separate image of him moving down as he falls down. Whereas with this one, it's a frame animated scene. So we're going to have this character literally running over. So that means we're going to need to have a few steps. Then he's going to literally run across and jump off. So that is a frame animated sequence in itself. Really, really is. The whole thing is going to be done in frame animation. Okay, so let's just get on with it. So we're going to do this one first. So cutting this out, or copying and pasting it. Edit, copy, file, open. I may not get everything done in this whole video, okay, for these two scenes even, but we'll definitely try and get the first picture done if possible. Edit, paste. Okay, I'm watching the time because I really want to watch that timer and get more speeded up. Not only speeded up, but much more faster, because I want to make sure that I can work faster to get more animated shows done, and better ones as well. I'm not like some people who just go to work and just exist life for nothing. You know, I have to create my free time. That's what it's about for me. Well, that looks even better actually, being wider like that. I give it like this, but it's too much on that side. So okay, that's that. Anyway, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, and again I'm going to just go in. I think with this one we can get away with some that shadow type art, if you want to call it that. Probably with these next two scenes actually, where I do a figure, excuse me. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to do a scribble, like a sketchy version, you see, of the characters, and then just go around the edges and then give them a dark shadow so you can see the details, you know. I don't necessarily have to do too much animation either on this guy. Sorry about these advertisements that keep popping up. Sorry about these advertisements that keep popping up. Sorry about these advertisements that keep popping up. Okay. But yeah, I don't need to do too much animation on the arms, the hands, and when he's like letting go, and I can just literally have it as it is. Just doing that there, very loose, like sketchy. It's a sketchy kind of way I'm doing it anyway. So. You know, that's a bit wrong there. I've noticed. Yeah, that is wrong. But it's got to be done over here a bit more. So get a bit more like that. Looks like I'm going to cover some stuff up with some shadow in a moment. Anyway, so. See, this is more or less what we'd do if we were just doing a rough sketch anyway. So it's a weird way I'm doing it for this image, but you know, it's like not much difference at all to the scribble sketch underneath it. You know, what I had more or less as rough. You know. You'll see what we're going to do in a moment, so I'm just going to quickly sketch this out and then fix the sketches up. What I'm going to do with some shading, and it's kind of shadow like. You know, so this is the girl here. She's just looking on. She's not able to do anything necessarily. Maybe her hands out by her sides. Like that, you know, she just can't believe it, what she's seeing. And yeah, we're gonna, well, what I'll do is, yeah, I've got to clean this guy up anyway, so. Just going over the edges there, around the edges, which is gonna close that up as well for us, which is good. Now, how do I do this is the question. Do I go in for sheer absolute black like I was planning anyway? Total black. Or do I just go with a dark shade in a moment? See, I want to have the shadows, see, really, see. But the thing is, like, how do you do it, you know, make it look good? So I did it on one of my other scenes, as you saw there, you know, looking almost like a gorilla, right? So it's alright when you have a little bit on the body, but when you have too much, it just overdoes it. I mean, I overdid it. I overdid it big time in those other scenes earlier on in the show, but it's the way they are now, so there's no way we can change that as such easily. Alright, we're just going to go with like dark shading after all and just risk it, just have this ugly rough sketch as the art itself. It ain't too bad, right? It ain't too bad. This is still the show, still the art we need. Sorry guys if I go silent sometimes, I'm just like so into it and I was drifting away there in my thoughts, you know. Usually when I'm drawing I'll do that anyway, I'll be just thinking away, you know. But usually I'm thinking about what I'm doing. I'm not thinking about other stuff. You know? It's like sometimes you just think about all kinds of things. Go down here. Okay, good. For the most part, it's done. For that, okay, we can go over the other lines now. Go over some lines here. Keep her as she is. Draw this in absolute in alignment. This took a lot of hard work, a real lot of hard work to set up this perspective. I don't know what it was. Sometimes certain things just end up hard. I was trying to set up here for this 3D angle, this 3D looking angle of the lines. It was so much fuss to set this up, I must say. This angle, like the whole camera angle of where they're standing on, because I had to have it so that this long, whatever you want to call it, bridge or whatever this is they're standing on, that it goes to behind him, like not to the left and not so much as so we can see anything behind. It just goes on, you know. Anyway, it was a really awkward to set up scene, I'll say that. Just doing a few other rough structures here now in the background, so like to show where they are, you know, the other things, pillars and things in this strange place, you know, where they are. Got to show that it is like this high up place, you know. I'm using thinner brushes in the distance, you see, definitely for the things that are distant, you know. Keeping perspective in mind too. And they're going to get faded out, you know. So now we've got to work with that. Before I draw this guy, I can draw him. I can draw the guy now, or another layer, just really quickly. It's a pretty easy one to do anyway. So the guy there, his hair going up in the air. Put a pair of glasses in him and away you go. His eyes will be there maybe. Mouth open. So about these pop-ups that keep popping up here, these advertisements. I know it's really annoying. Sorry man, I'm really sorry, but just check that. Just keep opening up these damn advertisements, you know. So his jackets here, you know, okay, the guy. Okay, so still giving him some details per se, you know. But like, you know, very simple. Very simple. Okay. And that's got enough space there. So what's going to happen is the guy's just going to fall down, you know. That's basically what's going to happen. So yeah, you know. Okay, so yeah. What I can do is I can cut him out just quickly. I can cut him out and copy and paste him into a new what do they call that? A new thing, you know. Edit, cut. On the right layer. Sorry. Edit. Hold on. Cut. Okay. Edit, paste into new image in all his glory. And you can see that we've got a space here too, an empty space, so we need to fill things like that up, you know. All these mistakes are on display. All these mistakes are on display. I can go deselect. Deselect. Oop, no. Make sure you're on the right layer, or you might lose everything. What? Like, I can't just do it again, you know? What the hell are you talking about? Delete that. Don't need this grid either. Merge that down with that. See the setup I had there, a light grey and a dark grey, so that's what I like to go with. So what I'll do is, yeah, the light grey in this situation is the thing. So what we do is we so hold on, excuse my language. Right, erase. Let's see what this looks like. Hold on, that first. I've got a choice of leaving these or not here, but I'll leave them up. Maybe just light areas or whatever, you know. Hang on, let me just see. I'm just deciding. Hang on. Some areas I'll just leave. I'm not going to go with every single detail, you know. Some I'll just leave as they are. So. Okay, that's that. Amazingly worked out. Now, what I can do is choose the colour we've got there. Choose this white colour. Go to deselect. Choose this white colour, this greyish colour. Go on top and between these two, it's underneath the line layer still, underneath the line art still, you know. Do this. You'll see what I'm going to do in a moment. Just do part of this, parts of the structures. Okay. Not everything, obviously. Oh, what the hell just happened there? That was weird. Huh? It's giving me a word though. What the heck is that about? Some strange antics there. What the hell is it doing? Huh? What are they trying to say? Are they trying to say it was a hoax or what? Very strange. Very, very strange. Damn it, I hate when we get these glitches or whatever they're called. Does it get darker and darker too? Yes, it does. That is really weird. We've just had a mishap here, basically, guys. Right, what I'm going to need to do, delete that layer, maybe. Huh? And now it's got rid of that? Has it? Oh, hang on. Strange. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. Right, let me see if I can do this. Make another layer. Make that like an overlap. Make that what? I'm just going to choose a colour. I'm still going to do it the same way. Hold on. Why is that happening? No, look, that's weird, man. That is so weird. Damn. It's these type of things that mess up your whole image sometimes. Shit, I really don't know what's going on with that. I really don't know, guys. Right, emergency procedure now. Emergency procedure. I'm going to make a folder. It's the only way. It's the only way. We'll call it whatever the fuck, F something. I'm going to need to literally, where are we at? Hold on. So we got saved. We've got this saved. That's ready. I'm just uploading videos as I go, part by part for you guys as I'm making these. So that's up now. 17's up. Okay, good. What I need to do is basically bring those as separate images basically in then. So get rid of this. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe this. We don't have to save two necessarily. Delete that first. Let me just save this. There's either something wrong or there's not. You know what I mean? With this, there's a problem, a technical glitch or something. I'm just saving it here for a minute. It's either a technical glitch or it's something that I've literally I've got an option or something checked or something that I'm not realising. I don't think that was set to multiply or something like that. Okay, so let me see if I can just do that. Okay, file. We still need to sort that guy out too. File. Go to the thing. Where is it? F. This one. Open up that. Now we're going to go in with a dark background first, like we had. Make one. Okay. First, another layer below it. Do that first. Those little white bits are normal. That's just anyway. No, you see now why it's doing that? Yeah. So okay, we know there's an issue then. There's something wrong here. there's something wrong here, don't we? So we need to turn it off. No, it's not working. We need to literally shut down the software for a moment. Okay, so I'll turn off this one for a minute. We're going to save out as an image too, just quickly, into S. We'll save it as anything for now. As a PNG, we can fix these up. It's just one of these glitches, you know. I've just got to turn this off for a moment. Okay, then just reopen it again. Wow, man. That's crazy. That really is crazy. But it happens. I mean, I had a little glitch earlier on, I think you noticed. I don't know if it was because there were too many folders set up, or unless there's really some kind of thing I'm missing out. I'm missing that I've done wrong or something. Yeah, I'm just trying to do the usual procedure. Just make a simple background, add some light to those structures in the background, and then to make the colour, and then fade them out of it at the bottom. Do some shading, and then again, as I say, first work the values of the characters. You know, I'm nearly done with this. Okay, file. We just bring that in. That's what I'll do for this one. No, I'll open it. Okay, open it. Unless it's actually saved with some kind of issues with it, which I'm thinking that's what it could be. I'm not too sure. Let's show you. Okay, we're going to see now. So, just back to normal now. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go with it. Should be to normal now. It seems like it's back to normal now. Choosing that colour where we were before. Okay, we're back to normal now. Paint out the structures. Okay, yeah, it's working right. It's not overlapping or anything. I've just tried that couple of. You can hear my clicking 1, 2. There you can hear it's like it's not been double clicked, overlapped, and you know. Doing these structures. I know they're very dark too, guys. Very light, sorry, very light, but they're going to be darkened, and they're going to be darkened. In fact, this is already going to be dark, and it's going to be even darker because that's going to be like that. And I'm going to use a soft eraser, or like a spray in a low opacity eraser mode. To fade them out at the bottom, so I'm going a bit longer than they actually are here, see, as such, and then I'm just going to fade stuff out, erase it out so it gradually fades down, and I'll add some dark area too, maybe, so we'll see. I'm just going to check it out, hold on, It's just alright as it is as such, it's not a big deal, but it's like, it is and it isn't sort of thing, you know. Oh, excuse me. I'll choose the fade, the eraser version. You know like that's in. It's supposed to go down into the darkness, sort of thing. So that's to be a gradual. It's got to be like a thing, though, isn't it? It's got to like one level or something. Sorry, I know I'm babbling here while I'm talking to you guys. I know. You know what I'm saying, though. I'm trying to like make it fade into the darkness, you know. So I'm getting better at it. I guess it just needs some confidence, you know. And it is a pretty sharp fade. I know, fair enough, but whatever, you know. So you can do this now. A gradual bit of a fade from there as well, but I mean it is in the light area. I mean it depends where the light that is shining from anyway, right? So there is a lot more light above where we are here. Now also I can do some shading on the shapes as well, like that, a little bit, you see, to bring out structure, you know. As well, do things like that, a bit of shadow and different things, you know, as well. And then what else we can do, we want to bring it back up, we can bring that back a bit brighter there if we want to do that as well. Add a slight blur to it. A slight blur, nothing major. Oh, hold on. Merge. Oh, yeah, hang on. Well, I'm just going to leave it like that for now, okay? We've got to bring this down darker now, this bit. I think we're just going to do this one image in this video, okay guys, by the way, just so you know. Okay. Because it's a bit too much otherwise, you know. For this one, okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to merge everything down. Shall I? Hold on. I'm going to go to have some lunch soon. That's right, lunch. It's nearly 3 in the afternoon. I don't want to say that, but it is nearly 3 in the afternoon. And I'm going to have my lunch, but you know, I'm going to put some more dark area here to make it more dark as it's going down, you know, sort of thing. Anyway, just a flatten image makes it one image, you know. Make a duplicate, go in, bam, bam, bam. Make a duplicate of that, make a darker version, just for the clothes and stuff, you know. I've got to sort that out now. The normal pen on eraser mode, full opacity, eraser, just start erasing areas, the darkest areas, like the clothes. That'll be the clothes. I may need to go in a moment, okay, because I need to go and have my lunch and someone's going to call me for my lunch, so I'll probably just if I need to go, like, to answer the person, bear with me, okay, for a minute. I'm confusing myself again now with what colours we had for the clothes and the hair and stuff, but anyway, I think she's alright. What shades? I think that's going to be okay anyway. Let's give it a bit of a darker, slightly lighter top there. Again, the body, we could give it a little bit more of a darkness on it, and a bit of shadow type feel to it too as I do that. And there, that makes it stand out a bit more, right? And also now with this, again, I can actually add some light shading to the thing. See the ground too, as I'm going with a low opacity there. And the eraser, so it brings out some stone grounds or such. So it's kind of, you know. And that's that. So I'm going to merge that down now. I'm going to go with a bit of a blur, a little bit of a blur. Can't be too major. Oh, it's too major already. Like that. Okay. Add a bit of a black now. Fade carefully, very carefully. Sorry for these advertisements that keep popping up. Low opacity on there. Low opacity on the brush as well. A bit lower that. And a bit. Play with the opacities just so it's visible. Yeah. Just make it darker. You know, just getting there, especially this area is a dark. He's dropping him into the darkness, you know. And a bit of stuff on top. See, I think that's going to be okay. And see, play with the contrast a bit on the whole layer. I've merged it all in one layer now. Play with the contrast a little bit if you want to. Save that. Bam, I'm going to save this one out and say thank you for watching, guys. Okay. Got to set it into the right place though. Get rid of those crappy things. Oh, it's not finished actually. I've got to do the guy. I've got to draw the guy, haven't I? So we'll just do that guy really quickly as well, yeah? Where's the image we're looking for, man? I'm trying to find the image I'm looking for, so... hold on. Bam. I'll open. Need to open the, this. Where is it? Storyboard S. Hold on, it's just loading up, guys. Loading up. Okay, 19, right? 19. Okay, 19. Where's 19 at? Wrong folder. Folder 19. Got to save it into 19. Hold on. Cross. File. Save as 19. Because 19. Saigon. This is Saigon. The old classic songs, you know. On the wrong folder. Well, oh, good man. Another Shenmue style track coming on. Yeah. So I made 2 tracks especially, which sound a bit like Shenmue. I'm using 19. Okay, so I'm going to call it. That's just the background. We've got to do the main character as well. The main I mean the guy who's falling off, you know. But I will quickly colour this orange just quickly now, just to fit that in. Okay, good. File, save, okay. Okay, I'll do the running one this next video, okay, and then we'll do the fight scenes as well, you know, obviously. So this is saved already, right? I'm confusing myself now. That's 19 that. Yep, it's saved. Always double check your stuff before you delete anything, you know. Delete this one. This one we can bring in. Best way to do this is, well, yeah, just bring him in. Damn it. Turn that off. Go to File, Open. I'm gonna go to have my lunch and then I'll do the next show, the next clip, alright? We can just maybe simply just colour him in from here. I'll go in a layer below. It's crazy, like, you know, usually what it used to be is like, or in certain software is like you use the eraser tool. Sorry, I mean, no, use the paint bucket tool to fill in spaces, because it's much easier and it's much more convenient than using a pen like this to literally brush in and colour the things, you know, or shade them. But the thing is, it's like in this software, it's like one of those ones where you have to select an area, and there probably are shortcuts I haven't worked out yet for certain things. But it's like, some I know, but it's like you probably have to you have to choose like the magic wand tool. I don't know a shortcut for choosing the magic wand tool as of yet. You know, in this video, but you know, it's like, you know, it's like it's awkward. You know what I mean? I have to literally. I'd rather just go in and like paint it in then. In that case, you know, it's going to take me that fuss to do that, you know. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to just colour a few things a bit different, obviously, like just to sort things out here. Hair darker, trousers maybe darker. He's far away, so he doesn't need to have that much detail, you know. Oh, hold on. Hold up, y'all. No, it's a bit red looking, but okay. I'm just gonna go to saturation, adjust under filters, go to HSV adjustment, saturation all the way down. Okay, file, just save, and then I'll just move him to the other folder. Is that saved now? Yep, it's saved. Good. Save it into 19, what we just had. I always clean out any crap from wherever, and I also empty the rubbish bins, you know. Move that into this folder now. Okay, 19. Hold on. Okay, sorry, but hold on. Sorry, but hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. Very sorry. Sorry if I just scared the shit out of you. I'm just people calling me in the other room. Okay. So bear with me, okay, for that. Very, very sorry about that. Okay, so that's ready. I'll talk to you and I'll see you again in the next video. I need to go now because my dinner's ready. People calling me for my dinner. Take care now. Thanks for watching.